Alright, what's up guys? I'm Shannon, good old mate of Cal Brown, Sea Breezy. Doing my speech over here from Kalgoorlie. Sorry I could not be there, man. I really wanted to be, but I'll see you real soon. I thought, getting into the spirit of the party, I needed to dress up as well, so I've got my best button up that I have down here on and my tie. How do I look, Cal? Am I fitting in with everybody? I hope so. Let me just shut that window before we get started. Alright, Callum Brown. Man, this guy's got skills. He's got a lot of skills. Some of them we know about, some of them we don't so much. For example, his ability to run. We all know he's a good runner. But you see, I have my doubts, because I thought, in year 12, we did a 100-meter sprint. I almost beat the guy. I mean, I still sort of think I did. My time says I did, but Cal says it was rigged, whatever. But I thought, he's a bit overrated. He's all talk, he's got the physique, but, that's it. And, this was proven. His abilities to me were proven earlier this year. Myself and Callum and Denver and Jim and Caleb and Tim decided, it was time for an adventure, time to do some exploring. And so, we explored some things in possibly a construction site of a, multi-million-dollar hospital. But anyways, and so, just doing exploring, all innocent, and then, we got ourselves caught up running away from security. As you do, it wasn't the plan, but, we get cornered in, and then the security comes in, and basically we're just like, oh man, what to do? And so, the whole thing happens, we make eye contact, and we think, alright, we're gonna leg it. And then just bam, we're off, running. Well, me, Jim, and Caleb and that are. We hook right, and we're like, where's Callum? We turn around, and we've all gone right. He's gone left. We turn and look at him, he just absolutely just pumping it and caning it, and we're just like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And the guy ran to freaking South Street, which was a chaos away, and just kept running. I was like, just kept running. I was like, and that's when I knew, man, that guy can run. And we ended up meeting up with him, down in Bunbury or something. I don't know how far he ran. Nah, not Bunbury, but you get the idea. The guy can run. Another thing he's good at is, man, the guy can drive. I know he's having some car troubles, that kind of thing from what I've heard, but, man, this guy can drive. I mean, again, I still question that ability. It was a Friday night last year, and down at youth we were serving and things, and we had this blue skate ramp. And, little quarter pipe thing, the guys loved it and stuff, and so it was time to take it back to the storage area, to the offices, and it went on this blue trailer, big flat blue trailer, and Callum was going to drive it back. So me and Demma thought, hey, it'd be a good idea to ride on the back, lay on the top of the skate ramp and hold on, it'd be sweet, it'd be fun. So we get on thinking, Cal's gonna drive, he's gonna take it easy for us because obviously it's a little bit dangerous, and so we're holding on, I've only got just my tummy, my torso laying on this skate ramp, legs are dangling, that kind of thing. And we take off, pull out of the car park, yeah, alright, sweet, this is going to be fun, it's going to be casual, I've got my phone out filming, because that's what you do when you're a teenager, you film everything. And next thing you know, whoa, he puts the foot down, I'm holding on, my legs have gone up in the air, me and Denver are screaming for dear life, and he's thinking it's great, and we're like, slow down, I'm freaking yelling my head off, and he's just, I'm having a good time driving, he's doing his swerves and stuff, and hitting freaking corners at 60 k's an hour, my legs are flying out the side of the trailer, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I am not ready to die, and this guy just kept putting his foot down, and I was like, holy moly, I almost died. And so we get to the office, we drop off the skate ramp, and we're like, oh, we gotta pick up some more stuff. We're right on the back again, and once again, Callum did not fail to disappoint. And come to think of it, his driving abilities are ridiculous. I could have died, but we didn't. So it was good driving. But man, I could go on with stories forever about Callum because man, he's the funnest guy. And I guess just talking about who he is to me, he's been a great mate. I met the guy in year 10. I saw him, I spotted him. We've been going to school, to high school for the whole 5 years, and I spotted him in year 10. I was like, that is a cool guy. I'm gonna steal him for my group. And so began laying the foundations and basically stole him from the group of guys he was hanging out with and started hanging with us. He got involved with the youth and things, and and absolutely loved it, and obviously hasn't looked back since. But for me, man, I just have to say that I've never heard anybody say one bad word about Cal Brown. The guy is incredible, you know, and the only bad word I've ever heard said about him, is when people are jealous. Man, I used to get jealous of this guy because I was just like, why the heck does everybody love Callum? Just thinking like, frick, what's so good about this guy? And you know what? He's an absolutely amazing guy. He's so genuine and has an amazing heart. His ability to serve is incredible. You know, with everything he does at youth and church, it's all volunteer, it's all unpaid, and he just gives and gives and gives. Like, you just know that he is the guy to rely on, and I just think that's amazing, and that really inspires a lot of people. And just the fact that he's always doing it, not for any attention, not for any acknowledgement, but just because, you know, he wants to do his part for what's happening, and he loves God, and I love that about him. I really admire that. I also just think that, man, he's got just some really incredible giftings, not only as an athlete and as just a genuine quality guy, but I just believe that when he gets on the microphone, you know, at youth or whatever, something always happens. You know, I just think there's a real calling on his life to see change happen from that. And so, Cal, I don't want to talk for too long. I don't know if everyone else's has been long or short or whatever, but just want you to know, man, that I love you, and I am really spewing that I could not be there, and I hope you've had an awesome time. Take heaps of video for me, because I want to see how it all went. Do some dance moves like we do. And, yeah, man, I love you. You're an incredible guy, and there's so much more to come. I can't wait. Good on you, man. Peace.